Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Margarita. I'm from Treasure She Finds, and I am glad you are joining me for another video on my channel. Today I want to talk about a little bit about goals and goal setting and things that I'm going to be doing this upcoming month. I don't want to say I'm going to do the same thing over the next year because I don't know how things are going to change as time progresses, but I know for the month of February, really, because January at this point is pretty much done. For the month of February, I want to be more consistent, and that is one of those things that I struggle with a lot. I have a hard time with moderation and with consistency. I am either all in or all out. I'm either doing everything and anything, all the things, or I'm doing none of the things, really. There's not a fine line. There's not a in between. So this next month, February of 2019, I'm focusing on consistency. So what does that mean to me? That means that I'm going to be consistently doing the same thing that I can do. So I'm not going to say I'm going to list 500 items on eBay next month. That's impossible. So I'm going to be setting realistic goals of things that I can actually accomplish next month to move my business forward. So that is one of those things where I have to really take into consideration that I do want multiple streams of income. So eBay and Amazon are definitely on the list of consistency. For Amazon, I'm going to put this out there so I stick to it. I am going to focus on sending one shipment a week. So sourcing throughout the week, and then on Saturday, setting that shipment off with UPS. The UPS store closes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, so I want to make sure that it gets in there sometimes Saturday mid-morning. On eBay, my goal is to list 10 items a week. That's not a huge number, but that is something that is doable for me and my lifestyle. I don't want to be at a point where I was last year, where I wanted to list like 500 items in the month, and I just wanted to do all the things, and I wanted just to do everything, and I burnt out, and then I just didn't list anything for a while. So I want to take it slow, 10 consistent listings a month, and let's see where that goes. I do want to start sharing my financials. So at the end of January, I'm going to share what's sold on Amazon and eBay and how much profit there was. I do want to add that any profit that I make, I will be reinvesting. I get from Amazon will be reinvested on Amazon. Any profit I get on eBay will be reinvested on eBay. I am very, very fortunate, and I realize this to be able to say this, but we don't need the money from Amazon or eBay to pay our bills or to eat or to survive, really. This is a side thing that we are building. Hopefully by the end of the year, it is something that is going to be an income generating stream. But we have to get to that point, right? So at this point, it's just literally feeding every penny we get. We're putting it right back into the businesses. I am planning on getting a Dymo printer, but that is something that I'm going to be paying for outside of the business. It's something that I'm going to gift myself from my job money to be able to do this on the side. So it's one of those things where I just don't want to take any money out of Amazon or eBay and see how big it can grow with consistent effort, not crazy effort, not extraordinary, nothing, something that I'm not able to accomplish. For Amazon, what I want to do is be at least spending budget and send that in on Saturday. So starting February, I'll talk about that once February hits and we are in the budget mindset, because at this point, like I said in my last video, we have been on a let's send everything bandwagon, and we haven't really looked at the money. So we spend all the money up front, and then we wait for money to come back in, and then it takes a while. And right now we're back in that same cycle of, okay, let's wait for money, and we have like $80 to our name. So I definitely want to change that next month to where we are consistently spending money and consistently getting paid, and it's just a cycle. That is in my head how it's going to work. I don't know if this is really the way it's going to work, but let's see. So yeah, this is what we're doing. I hope you are also doing some hard analyzing of your businesses if you are running them, or if you are planning on starting one. I definitely urge you to look into your financial status and look at what you can do to make sure that the cash flow stays open, because that is the most important thing. If you don't have cash flow towards the end of the month and you have no inventory to send, then you are basically just waiting for sales to happen and waiting with that while you're quickly running out of inventory, depending on your product, of course. So yeah, definitely look into it. Definitely look and analyze and see what you can do differently to make next month go better. If you have any suggestions and tips for me that you would like to leave, please comment below. I would love to hear what you guys are doing to make things better for yourselves. And anything that you are going to do different in February, also let me know. I'm open to learning, doing what other people do. That is how I grow. I learn by watching and listening to other people talk about their experiences. So definitely share with me any gold nuggets you've got. I would love to hear them. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and if you want to follow along, please hit the subscribe button wherever it is. Hit the notification bell if you want to know when a new video has gone live. Thank you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Bye.